Lee, there's no disgrace in that today, is there?
Ah, well, listen, we're disappointed. This is a game where we'd kind of highlighted as something we thought we could get something out of, and I think the attitude and the level of performance was really, really good. So to come away with nothing on what really is the back of a couple of mistakes for the goals, it's really disappointing.
But as for all their ability, all their skill, they looked perhaps at times the better side. It was, in fairness, two mistakes, wasn't it, that gave them the goals.
Yeah, I agree totally, and I think that's probably the most disappointing thing about the day is, as I say, with the level of work rate, the endeavour that was put in, the organisation, we just got undone on a couple of details, and that's disappointing. Obviously, the first goal, I've held my hands up in there. I felt like I should have been able to do a bit better with that, and the second goal was a scrappy one also. So yeah, listen, we've played well. We've caused them some problems, asked them a lot of questions today, but unfortunately, we've not come away with anything.
The first goal, did they just con you, do you think? Did you step too far to your left?
No, listen. I've just watched it there a couple of times, and actually, my position was very good. And I think it was just the small detail at the very end of the save where I just got it slightly wrong. Maybe misjudged the bounce a little bit. So that's disappointing. I've not really had too many of them so far this season. So from my perspective, difficult to take. But fortunately was able to make some saves in the second half that was kept us in the game. But as I say, unfortunately, they've just come away with the points at the end.
Well, you made one in the first as well when they were through on you, and you kept that one out.
Yeah, I mean, that's the job. It's difficult. You have to try and respond very quickly as a player in those situations, and it happens for every player in every position, not just for myself. And it's obviously how you respond, and thankfully I was able to do that. But hopefully I'm not having to do that too many times between now and the end of the season.
You've got to be mentally strong as well, haven't you? As you've just said, when a mistake like that happens, you've got to make sure you've done the effect.
Yeah, most definitely. I think, as I mentioned, for any player in any position, you have to be strong mentally, whether the game's going your way or it's not. And as I say, I think I was able to do that during the game. Just a shame we haven't managed to come away with something.
We got a goal that I thought was a goal, which the referee gave away, but we didn't give up and got a penalty.
Yeah, I thought the way we responded from being one down was fantastic as a team. We stuck at it. We knew the task in hand and showed really good energy and good spirit. And I thought we deserved the goal and perhaps deserve one more. Like you say, I think it was harsh. It didn't look offside from where I was. Obviously, I'm a long way, and I think the reports are that it wasn't offside. So there's a bit of confusion as to why it got disallowed. But as I say, I think we responded in the right manner and finished the half strongly.
And Costa, we kept him quiet, didn't we? Tricky player, but we kept him quiet.
Yeah, we've got two really strong centre halves out there, and I thought they marshalled him well today. He's physical, he causes you a lot of problems and asks you a lot of questions, but I thought we had the answers for him today, so that was pleasing.
Got a bit of a break now. I would imagine that you could have done without that. You could have done with getting the game on soon. But
yeah, I think as a team, you come away having not secured any points. I think the next thing you want is a game. You want to be able to put that response out there, to pick up some points in the league, which is what we're aiming to do. And unfortunately we've got a break, but it's a chance to work on some things, some players to nurse their way back to full fitness, and hopefully we're in good shape coming into the next game.
And finally, Jack's not far back. You're looking forward to going toe to toe with him?
Most definitely. I've said it all along. He's had a real tough spell out on the sidelines, and you don't want any player to have to suffer that. So it's great for him on a personal note that he's able to be very close now to be back in contention, and obviously I'm looking forward to the challenge that brings.